onlookers wonder no more. Sword sees the rare wound. The single white rose of Wutai. The one and only
Coupons! It's Armastis, and you're watching Armastis Live, and we're back! Oh my gosh, that was a year. That was a year I don't want to necessarily repeat again, eh? But we're back, and I'm happy to be back, and I want to thank my family, my friends, the community, everyone for encouraging me to get back into this. I'm super excited to be here, to be back, to be doing this. I think this is a great set to do this, to get back into this. I want to make sure, yeah, audio looks good, everything looks good. Hey Kupos, if you see any problems, let me know, please, down in the chat, and I can correct them as we go. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I had to do a lot of setup, which was just a pain. Anyways, we're not going to get into the details of that. Forget about that. This is an exciting set. Resurgence, a freaking power. I'm so stoked about this. Konami. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've been doing also, I'm looking at Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Anyways, Square Enix has been doing some amazing stuff with Final Fantasy recently. I've been following the news. I've been looking at the tournaments and everything. This set's amazing with Yuffie. Oh my gosh. I am so incredibly excited about that signature signed Yuffie card. I think what Square Enix is doing is amazing. I think it's smart. I know people have, I know it can be kind of contradictory. This is just my personal opinion. I think it's good to have a chase card for the collectors, just for the general audience. But, you know, the nice thing is that you get different rarities as well for the players, which is also fantastic. Anyways, I'm excited. Let's see. We got down in the chat. We got, oh my gosh, Asian X Chunky. Thank you for coming back. So good to see you. I am doing good. We are doing good. All right, I'm excited. So I'm not sure how long we're gonna go with this stream. I'm not gonna lie. We got about, so we have 2.5 roughly cases of this set. I kind of went crazy. I know I really want that card. And then almost a full case of starters or pre-release kits. So we're gonna start with the kits, at least some of them, most of them, I should say. And then we're gonna move on to some of the boxes I just bought individually, and then we'll move on to one of the half cases. Maybe we'll look at time. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll just go until, well, I guess until we get tired. We'll see. So I got my water. I got the heater going on because it's freaking cold over here. And I think we're good to go. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited about this set. Okay, so I got my gloves on because, as you all know, I'm also a collector and I don't want to get my fingerprints. I get, you know, last time, I remember the last streams, my fingers used to get really sweaty opening these packs, and I'd get smudges on the cards, and that was really bothering me. So we're gonna definitely be wearing some gloves for this. All right, so let's take a look at this. We've got Squall here looking all cool and amazing. That's the promo. I love it. I love it. And then, hey, Chunky, hoping I get that Yuffie, or saying he believes I will get it. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. These sleeves are freaking beautiful. I love it. So we'll go slow, obviously, in the beginning, because I'm just excited. Like opening and looking at stuff. I bought some boxes of the last few sets that I was gone, but I didn't really do much opening. So this is kind of like, it's almost been exactly just a year since I've really done much of openings. So we're going to just take our time. I love the art. You all know how I feel about Final Fantasy VII. I don't hate it. It's not my go-to, obviously. But I think this just looks fantastic. Amano doing the art. I love Amano. I think eventually, so I moved into a new place, and I think eventually what I'll end up doing one day, hopefully, I don't know, is giving you guys giving you Kupos a walkthrough of kind of like my setup. I'm sure you can kind of see behind me, I have lots of Final Fantasy stuff, but I got lots of art set up as well, and I'd love to show you all that art, some like unique Amano stuff, because I'm a huge fan of Amano. He's just like, he's the OG, right? He's the OG artist for Final Fantasy, I believe. As far as like for the big stuff. All right, so here we go. Oh, first one. I don't know if we're gonna do the card trick. Maybe not the first few because honestly, I can't remember how many it is. So we're just gonna go. Let me get this going here. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna start off. I'm gonna name the first few, and then after a while, we're just gonna kind of rush through this because I want to get through as much as possible here. And then really quick, chunky here. Opened 4 PR kits and 5 boxes. Didn't get a Yuffie, but got 2 Sephiroths. That's nice. Those are beautiful cards, by the way. Those black and white cards, yes. All right, so we got Beastmaster, Kolkad. Okay, let's put this promos over here. What is this? Chime, Salamander, a Red Mage, Leon, Necro, and okay, so we got a Tilka and Ash. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do to save some time, obviously, I'm not gonna sleeve everything. I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put these cards. I am gonna sleeve the foils though. The foils and full arts are important to be sleeved. Those must be sleeved. And everything else, we'll just make big giant piles until they're about ready to collapse on each other, and then we'll move them off to the side. All right. I feel kind of rushed because we got a lot to get through. I'll be looking up at the chat here and now and then. If I miss your comments, forgive me. And we got we got a Glory Grace or a GG there with the smiley and the hearts. Thank you. Yeah, you know who you are. Illusionary Knight and a Lulu. So cute, that Lulu. Hashmal, a Dragoon, Rama, and then a Physalis. And a Physalis. That's nice. So I honestly don't know what all the rarities of the full arts are in terms of, you know, legend or hero or common. I take a quick look. I mean, well, especially while I was putting together this stream, I've mainly been paying attention to the Amano stuff. That stuff just looks so freaking amazing and beautiful. All right. Ugh. Okay, Huracan. We got some Waka Wakas. Kolka, Leviathan, Machinist, Ject. All right, Leo, and oh, look at that. A Melvin, a Legend Melvin foil. That's amazing. Oh, I want to read that card, but we'll do that at another time. Let me see. I got my comments here, my heroes here. I'm trying to be somewhat organized as I do this, because I'm the one that has to organize and put everything away. And that's a lot of work. All right, next pack. So we've got Achuka. Bless you. False Hero. Hey, a Leafkin. Also looks like a Hops, right? For you beer drinkers. Doesn't it look like a Hops? Yumcax. False Stalwart. Leviathan, Kate Sith, and a Cerberus. A foil Cerberus hero. Monster. I wonder, you all should tell me in the comments, have they been giving much more support to the monsters? Because I feel like monsters are just incredibly underrepresented in this game. I think Square Enix is doing a lot of great things in the game. But you all know that I've always wanted to see more of that monster support. That'd just be really nice. All right, so we got Sid, Kramer, Pachuca, False Hero again, Leviathan, Nuge. Yeah, once we start seeing more and more repeats, we'll just kind of just go straight through to the card. Kate Sith to the foil or whatever it is, that card. Chalinka, Rune, Fencer foil, and Caius. All right. Very innocent looking Caius. I wish the packs were a little bit easier to open. Still need to use scissors. I remember in the past by ripping them open, I always ended up bending like one of the cards. It was devastating. Yumcax, Rune Fencer, Dragoon, Illusory Dragoon, Rama, Liliset, okay. And ooh, that's nice. Look at it, beautiful mono work. You can always recognize a mono. Gosh, I love the way his art is. Okay, enough of that. I can just look at that all day. Yeah, I can't wait to like show you all my room, because I got just this amazing amount of art like all over the place. It looks freaking amazing. I got some of my boxes like in cases for display behind me, which I would love to show you all. I've just been collecting lots of stuff, been collecting Final Fantasy games as well, sealed stuff like video games, just good stuff. Chaka, Black Mage, a Rune Fencer, Machinist, EG, and oh, a Tifa. Look at that, a Hero Tifa. Okay, well that's nice. That's really nice. And hey, look at that, the legend. So it looks like the other part of the picture for our cover art. That's really neat. I didn't know it was gonna be a legend card. Okay, well cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Oh, where's my next pack? Here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really want to get that Yuffie. So that Yuffie I see went up. So just following on the Facebook Marketplace, right? Just like y'all do. Saw that one initially sold for like 3, and then one sold for 5, and then a 600, then 800, and then head on over to TCG Player, and somebody, you're my hero, whoever you are, ended up paying I think 1,200. I think for a card like this, if we look at the trends of, look at that Laguna, it's cute. If we look at the trends of other TCGs, we got our first full art. Look at this one. Okay, when this is a Tama, such a cutie of a card. Aw, look at it. A companion. Of course it's a companion. I love it. Absolutely love it. Such a cutie. These are nice. That's really nice. Okay, and then we got a Garuda. Now I know that Garuda is also a full art. That's actually really cool art. So for our full arts, we're gonna get the special sleeves on these ones here. All right, here we go. Yes, look at that. By the way, I'm starting to use these new sleeves. I'm not sponsored here, but I'm starting to use these Dragon Shield sleeves, and I just absolutely love them. And that's where our full arts are gonna go. And I'm gonna put that right over here. We'll review those at the end. So yeah, like I saw that off an auction in TCG Player, like 1,500. And as I was saying, if we look at other trends from other TCGs, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. That's right, Chunky. Price is crazy, but you know, again, look at like so I do collect not as intensely as I do Final Fantasy, but I do also collect Yu-Gi-Oh, because y'all know I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh collector. And you know, you look at like things like the Starlight Rares, which is a rarity in Yu-Gi-Oh, you get like maybe 1 per case, maybe. Sometimes it's a few cases. And Phantasmal Girl. Oh, it's a Terra. I think it's kind of good idea though, doing that, right? It really promotes sales, which of course the company wants that, and that means then the game will continue. But I think it's also good for the collectors, and it gets more people into it. I like it. So, oh, this is a starter. I was like, I've seen this card before. Okay, so this is the starter for this set. As you know, a starter always comes in for a set, I believe, a new set. And we got through that one. All right, folks, moving on to the next one. Just gonna move these off to the side. Move this off to the side. Okay, that's our promo over here. Love those. Yes, I do save those sleeves. Actually, it's funny, I don't like to open those sleeves or use them. Get a little paranoid. I just like to keep them. And I'll even keep some of these empty open pre-release boxes. All right. And let's see, we got Chunky here saying that he's okay that there is a rare card. Just probably never be able to get the time. I think that's true. Yeah, it's rough. It is rough, but I mean that's just the way it is, right? That's not it makes it that much cooler when you do get it. It actually, you know, it doesn't flood the market necessarily with, you know, like a guaranteed card. it promotes more sales, and honestly, more sales. Not that I'm like trying to like promote like more profits to $1 million company. Ooh, a Legend Fran, that's really cool. I mean, they already got millions of dollars. I'm not against them. I think they do some good stuff over at Square Enix. I'm just saying, like, more sales means more for the game, and we need more for the game for more growth. What are we in? The 6th year, right? The 6th year of FFTCG, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we made it past the 4-year mark. The 4-year mark seems to typically be like the time things die. It's usually 2 years and then 4 years, and we're in the 6th. Hey, there's Kramer. Onion Knight. So Chunky here says, if it'll make FFTCG more popular, I'm all for it. Exactly, right? So I know some people are upset a bit, and I can understand that, right? It is upsetting if you can't get that super chase card, but that's part of it, right? They want you to chase the card and buy more stuff. More stuff just means more sets in the future. The game keeps expanding and growing, and that's not a bad thing. False Stewart. Oh, these mannequin art. You all know how I feel about the mannequin art. I know people, some of you like it. I'm just like, oh, okay. Nooch. Jacked. Hey, we've got another full art. Now that is freaking fantastic. Again, these are kits, so these aren't boxes. We're not guaranteed full arts. So that's pretty freaking amazing. I'm pretty stoked about that. The Raijin. All right, nice. Okay, Mr. Raijin. That is some amazing, beautiful art here. By, oh, it's also Nomura. Of course it is. Of course it is. Fantastic. That's so cool. Okay. So the prices, of course, as you all know, are gathered from TCG Player here on my channel. They're not guaranteed that this is what the prices are. It's honestly all over the freaking place right now. The set is not that old. It's only been out for, what, a week and a half, I think? Something like that, if I'm correct. So prices are still fluctuating. I will say this to you all, okay? Some good advice actually from a Yu-Gi tuber, Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, because I watch both Yu-Gi-Oh and Final Fantasy stuff. That gave some great advice in terms of getting a chase card, which was or going after certain cards, was let the market cool off for a little bit, give it some time, let the prices settle. Don't go in, being all afraid, thinking you ain't gonna get it. Because look, as people are opening up master cases for that Yuffie, those full arts you want, they're just gonna naturally go down in price over time. So it's okay. Give it some time. You'll get your cards eventually. Obviously, the Yuffie is a different thing. I get that, right? If you want to jump in and get the Yuffie, I'm not gonna lie. Any of us who buy Yuffies, we're kind of gambling right now, right? It's the first set go. I think it's great. I think it will hold a price of roughly $900 to $1,100, and will just go up in the future. But to me, again, I think that's what it should be at. Raw, anyways. Billy Bob! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There's a Billy Bob in Final Fantasy? I was holding up Billy Bob the entire time. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, August, which is also full art, I believe. Yeah, that looks really nice. Oh my gosh, Amano's just killing it in this set. That the Bartz looks beautiful there. Okay, so let's keep it going. Y'all can see the pile already collapsing in on itself back there. We've just been opening pre-release kits. My gosh. So hopefully we got some folks not just from Europe but some from US, and I'm not completely sure where Chunky, where you from? I think you're here in the US, and hopefully we get some folks over from the Philippines watching the stream too. Trying to represent some Philippine folks. Phantasmal Girl, Linka, Rama, Leviathan. Ooh, that's nice. Another Leviathan summon. We'll have to read that later. Usually Leviathan summons are kind of broken in the game. I don't know if that one's broken. All right. There we go. All right, here we go. I want to give a shout out to some of the folks here, of course, where I live here in the Seattle area, especially over at Zulu's. Just following some of you players in the competitions. It's been really amazing. Congratulations to all of you who have been participating in those competitions. I think it's really neat. I love seeing the growth. It's been super exciting. ZG. Ooh, another foil legend. Now that is nice. We are killing it with the foil legends. Gilgamesh. And another Garuda. And this is... Who did the art for this one? Suranaki, I think? I hope I'm not. I'm so sorry if I'm messing up that name. All right. There we go. Next pack. Still no Yuffie. Hopefully we get her. We definitely want her. Ooh, that's a nice looking salamander. Wow, look at the art on that one. Okay. I'm like crazy about these comments. It just looks so amazing. Thief, Imitation, Dispo, Hashmal, and Billy Bob again, and Renoa. Hey, that's nice. Look at that. That's a nice one there. And Elena. Okay. Yeah. I've never seen Renoa wear that outfit in any of the games. Was that like in was it, what is that one, weird Final Fantasy X-2 game, right? I think it was called. It's been a long time since I played it. Can't remember what it's called. You got Renoa in it, wearing different outfits. Maybe that's where that was. Is that just a tree? What is that? Okay. It's like a spider tree. Shiva. Chuka. Chaka. Red Mage. Berserker. Jekt. And, oh, a Garuda hero. Not the full art, but still. Looks really nice. That's really nice. Hey, well, there's a Yuffie, a non-foil Yuffie, okay. And a non-full art Yuffie, but still we got a Yuffie. Not the Yuffie exactly that we want, but a Yuffie. I'm gonna lose my mind if we get the Yuffie, the full art Yuffie. All right, keep it going. What's we doing on time? Oh my gosh, it's already 9:52. We've already been going for 22 minutes. My gosh, feels like it just started. Thief, False Stalwart, Rune Fencer, Leo, okay, and a Kolkob. All right, and Daisy. Hello, Daisy. Okay, Koopos. So that was number, oh my gosh, that was only number 2. Let's go on to the next one. Let's open up the next one here. Gotta get this one in a sleeve, off the side. Put this over here. These kits are amazing. So it is my understanding that I've been asking around if we know the pull ratio on Yuffie. Apparently it's been confidential information from Square Enix. That one's a little weird to me. Not sure why Square's being confidential on that. But okay. Hopefully later we get some data on that. I think it'd be really good of Square Enix to give us data in terms of the pull ratios on those full arts, what to expect. If anything, I think it encourages more purchases of a TCG when you do have that data. People are more inclined to buy more. More means the game keeps going. And hey, another Kolkob. And Lightning. Hey, look at Lightning there. Okay. So some folks have said 1 out of 6 cases? Right? I've heard 1 out of 3, but 1 out of 6 cases? That's pretty crazy. I know, I think I read a story of somebody opening 3 cases and got no Yuffie. That's insane to me. Polka. I mean, that's really rare. Leo. And, oh, cute Charlotta. That's so cute. I love the art. Look at the little kitty! And a squall. All right. That's really, really cute. All right. Go. So this is just 3 pre-release kits so far that we're in. I got a lot of them. I'm trying to play the math here and kind of just bought from like several places. Maybe, you know, just kind of, maybe that was a good idea. I don't know. Hashmal, Rama, and a Chime. Arima. Okay, that's some pretty sick art, honestly. That thing. It's horrific, but it looks really neat. All right, let's keep going. I am being careful about cutting these open with scissors. Trust me, I would cry. Could you imagine if I cut that Yuffie? I know, I'm just saying, like, ugh, devastating. Shalinka, Kate Sith, and a Thief foil. Ooh, that looks cool. The Ultimacia. Wait, that Ultimacia, is that the art from the first attempt of the TCG? That looks like it is, because I believe there is a what is it? A foil of that card in the original TCG. A full art foil. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this avalanche here in order. There we go. That's really neat. I really am actually glad that that a lot of these here are reprints of the original TCG, because the original TCG just had some beautiful artwork. Those cards are freaking amazing too. Some of them are pricey, not as pricey obviously as the active TCG. I think some of them will be collectible, which is nice, or continue to be collectible. Nuge! Krista. But typically folks just want the TCG that is playable. Alright, next one. Keep going. I have a trash next to me, so I'm not just throwing things on the floor. It gets really messy. Zale, that's nice. Berserker. Billy Bob. Ooh, we got another full art. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Hein. This looks really, really cool here. Wow. All right. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Interestingly, I don't think we got a slide up of Hein. We don't. Too bad, Hein. But that looks really nice. Wow. That's so cool. The artist that does these ones, just amazing. Okay, that's enough gawking at that one. And another beautiful Amano art Barts. Yes. Okay. Hein gets the special sleeve. There you go. So far we're at 3 full arts, Kupos. 3. Not bad. We're on the third pre-release kit, so we've gotten 3. We're 3 for 3 on a pre-release kit, as far as full arts are concerned. No Yuffie, that's okay. That's alright. But still, these full arts are amazing. They are beautiful. Spencer, Imitation Despo, Ranger, Chaka, Nuge. Okay, so we're kind of repeating now again. Rama. And yeah, so we're kind of repeating. I know I haven't gone much through these yet. Oh, look at that krill. That's beautiful. Hurry on. Okay. Was that a legend? That was a legend. That's cool. All right, so we're going to move faster here. We're just going to kind of go straight through it. And hopefully we can get a Yuffie. All right, so we'll go just a little bit right here. Okay, there we go. Cloud of Darkness. Huh, okay. From, what is this from? F3, interesting. There's more Garudas. My gosh, got plenty of Garudas. Okay. Last one for this pre-release kit. Still no Yuffie. That's all right. Okay, so the last of the third kit here. And we got a Maria, and a Lightning. Ooh, that's a nice Lightning. I like that one. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So I think what we're going to end up doing is, you know what? Let's do one more pre-release kit. I got all these boxes next to me. We'll go one more kit, and then we'll switch over to boxes for a bit. And then we'll go to kits again if we have some time. I don't want to spend hours here, because we can go hours. Trust me, there's a lot here to open. We don't want to do that. I gotta sleep at some point. And looking at time, great. Okay, we good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I skipped it. Did I skip it? Oh no. Okay. Yum Gox. Great. Interesting. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. I feel like I'm rushing here. Maybe we just do this really quickly instead. Add some more excitement. Nero and a red mage. Okay, there's a Caius. Yeah, I think we'll do that instead. It's not as thrilling when you just go straight to the card. Or at least flip to the card. Okay. I feel like I'm racing here. Chime, more Salamander, and what is this here? A soul. Ooh, that's cool looking. Sage of Hess. All right, and another cool looking Bards. Some more of that Amano art. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, let's keep it going. I gotta admit, it's really nice to be back to do this. A lot of work. I forgot how much work it takes to set these up, especially from scratch. Because I moved during that whole time, and then just come in here and just getting everything set up again. Woo! And Tifa! Hey, a Tifa hero. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. Another legend. X-Star. Y'all know people love them Tifas and clouds. Okay. Next up. I'm excited about the next set too. Something Nightmare something, I think, right? And there looks like there's gonna be another signature card, and I believe there's another announcement too, and there should be another signature card. So I think the signature card thing is going to be kind of standard, which I think is very, very smart. Kate Sith and Rama. Okay, Daisy. Interestingly, we've only pulled one Yuffie, a non-full art, non-foil Yuffie, but one Yuffie in general. So it looks like Yuffie in general will be a chase card. I did read the effect of Yuffie. It's pretty sick. It's a really, really powerful card. Not sure if it'll be played. People are playing it. Polka, Delusion, and Dragoon, Nuge, Rama, Jack, and Titus. Is it Titus or Titus? I've heard that it's actually Titus. I think it's Titus, right? Like T-E-A-D-U-S, Titus? Not Titus, like T-I-E, D-U-S. Okay, keep it going. We got some hops. Geomancer, Rune Fencer, and Kites, and Chelinka, and Quistis, looking all cute there on our little podium. Elena. Okay. Two more out of this pre-release kit here. Chunky there, a big believer, thinking that I'm going to pull the full art Yuffie. Thank you very much. I appreciate the faith. Let's see what happens. Ranger, Cheka, Black Mage, Mao, and Echidna? Enchilada? Sephiroth. Oh, there was a Sephiroth right there. And it's a legend. That's cool. Okay. Oh! I got this big giant collapse happening now. Okay, there we go. Last one from this pre-release kit. That was kit number 4. And then we'll move on to a box. See how we do there. Okay, let's see what happens. And oh, what's this here? A false stalwart. Nice. Ultimacia. So what I want to know is, does the Yuffie replace the full art? Or is it in addition to? That's what I'm unsure of. So if any of y'all in the comments or... thank you, Chunk. I appreciate that very much. So if you're there in the comments or chat, if you all know, does it replace or what's happening? Can you get like a full art and a Yuffie in a pack? Is that, do we know? Is that possible? I really don't know. All right, let's move on to a box now. I'll just grab the first one here that's closest. Let me just do this instead. Ooh, look at that. So that is, okay, so that's the promo. That's cool. I'm gonna get our packs off over here. 30 something packs. 36 packs, that's what it is. Okay. So much. Here we go. Number 1, box 1. So Chunky here, there are some booster boxes that you can get 3 FA and the crystal. Wow, okay. Okay. I like that. That's cool. I'll take that. I'll take 3 full arts in a box. Why not? Leon and a Tifa. Okay, there's lightning. Well, at least we're getting our Tifas. The nice thing is that these Tifas certainly seem to hold their value. Everybody wants them Tifas. Right. Here we go. Lulu! So cute, that Lulu. Girl, there's Billy Bob! And another Charlotta. That's so cute. Ooh, and a Zonde. I know that Zonde is also a full art. That's really nice. That's really, really, really nice art there. All right. Moving on. Nothing yet. Now, I saw on one stream previously somebody pulling that Yuffie. I forgot the person's name, what her name is. And that was really cool to see that. Leo. Hey, Zell! For a second there, I thought it was another full art. I thought it was going to actually be the full art of this card. Just from the bottom. Okay, Sid Hayes. That's nice looking. Right. Well, let's see how many full arts we can get out of this box, huh? To do this without spoiling the card, it's kind of tough because you can kind of already see the foiling. It's like you know if you're going to be getting the Yuffie or not. So, well, kind of, right? Because it's supposed to be. So if Yuffie is part of also the foil, I'm assuming then she's probably going to be in back of or in front of the foil. So maybe it's not spoiling anything. Okay. Can you all believe that 2022 is almost over? What a year. I'm not doing that again. Let's see. But at least we're starting a year soon. So we got Bacillus and a Ferris. Ooh, another legend. That's nice. That amazing art. Love the way that cards look. Cards are just looking better and better. Seriously. What happened with the last set? Kupos, it seems like a lot of people weren't so much into it. Were they? What are your thoughts on that last set there? It seems like it's still very available and actually fairly cheap for a set. Rebellion Call, right? Is what it was. Ooh, Kolokab. Arcila? All right. Just making sure I didn't. For a moment there, I was like, did I skip over a card that looked like Yuffie? All right, next backer. Yeah, it just seems like Rebellion's Call was pretty like available and not many into it. The cards in it look freaking amazing though, that's for sure. There's that Zell. Eject. Cool, chess ball! And a two-headed dragon. Hey, look at that on mono art. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Do y'all know there's a documentary on about him? I saw it on YouTube. About Amano. He was doing that art way before Final Fantasy. It's a local artist in his town. What's this? What is? Oh, okay. I was like, is that a pot? Rune Fencer, Red Mage, Kate Sith, Snow, and Duliger Dragoon. And a Mulusin. That looks really nice. Of course, a mono art. Of course it is. Okay. I do love the Sunin promo there. It looks amazing for this box, that's for sure. Very, very good choices. I believe the signature card in the next set will be a Cloud, if I'm correct. And then after that, I don't know what that's going to be. I hope they kind of move away from 7. I know everybody loves 7. Okay, I get it. It's not bad. It looks good. Hey, we got another full art. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I mean, it's to be expected, right? It is a box, but we got a Garuda. That's really, really beautiful looking Garuda there. Very nice there. Garuda 3. Nice. Okay. And Cerberus. From the $11 to $20 range. I picked kind of what I ended up. Oops, that's a full art. You got to go in the special sleeve. I picked from TCG Player kind of like lowest listing sales to highest listing sales. Some people very ambitious in terms of what they're going to be selling their cards for. Yeah, very ambitious. I saw the one Yuffie that's currently on there for $3,000. That better be a BGS 10 black label, perfect all around, $3,000. That's for sure. Yikes. Ahmao. Yawn and Yomux. Tindor, nice. And Chunky there. Chunky, you got yourself a good point there. Very good point. Lots of money gonna be spent on that next set because it's gonna be a signature cloud card. This is a Yuffie, which looks amazing. I mean, the card is just, oh, it's so gorgeous. But that next one, that cloud, especially with that art, oh my gosh, that's gonna be really amazing. People are gonna be like, hawks on that. So y'all should get your pre-orders in there as soon as possible on that. I did get my Yuffie case, I'm sorry, that Nightmare or whatever the next set is, like months ago. I got it secured, like a long time ago. So I'm looking forward to that. Elena, maybe hopefully get another one. We'll see. I mean, with the signature cards, it's like really got me also on the chase. I have to admit too, I do miss kind of playing. I miss playing at Zulu's, but I think I want to ease my way back at doing that. Zulu's my locals here. I do want to try the online. I know there's an online version. I forgot what it's called. Tifa! Of the game. So I know a lot of folks play on that one. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. I think that would be the best way to get into it. All right, here we go. Seeing what's in the meta. Okay. I know Opus 14, the Titan cards were like really popular there for a while, so I wonder if that's still the case. Shmel, Leo, Face, and hey, a legend friend. I like the way that looks. That's a really nice looking card there. Okay. There we go. What are y'all predictions in terms of the signature cloud card? How much that's gonna be? Huh? Could you imagine? And then if they do like a signature Tifa card, oh, forget it. Forget it. If any of y'all have homes, you should put that up for collateral. Get yourself a loan out. We'll buy that your signature Tifa card. Now I do know. Okay, there we go. Titus. I do know there's gonna be a signature. There's gonna be like the signature book that has reprints of cards with signatures, foil signatures, which looks amazing. I jumped on the pre-order for those. They look beautiful. Super excited about that. They're gonna be in black and white art. All right, let's do some cleanup here, Kupos. Let's get some stuff out of the way because our Mastis is running out of room here very quickly. Put these over here, and things are starting to collapse in on themselves, especially with these commons. Can you imagine when I'm organizing the commons later if like Yuffie's in there? How sick that would be. I doubt that. I don't see any shininess here, so I think we'd be all right. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Let's get these over here. And let's continue, shall we? So yeah, I could see, personally, I could see that cloud, a signature cloud, full art, starting off roughly, I can see it kind of going up for sale pretty quickly. People starting around a $700 mark, and then it just kind of jumping up there to maybe, I think maybe 15, and I think 15 would be maybe 100 would be the way that card's going to end up trending to go. Garuda. So we got a foil Laguna, looking cute there. That's really cute. And a full art signature cloud card. Okay. I guess maybe 1500. Again, I'm just kind of comparing to the trends of other TCGs there. I know certainly, like, again, when you look at like Yu-Gi-Oh! Starlight Rares, those can vary vastly as well. But typically, if it's a big chase card, it usually can start up at like 1100 and then just go up from there. Billy Bob! Hey, there is our other full art in this box. That's cool. That looks really, really beautiful. We don't have a slide for Arc here, but that is amazing. I can't believe I missed Arc. Wow, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That needs to be like a portrait, right? Lightning there. That looks amazing. Yes. Oh wait, full art. Full art gets a special treatment here with the fancy sleeve. So the reason I'm doing these fancy sleeves too is because I'm going to be redoing my binders, reorganizing my binders. I got these beautiful custom made, not custom to me, but they are like custom kind of made binders from a YouTuber, Yu-Gi-Oh collector named Strictly Sealed. I don't sponsor this guy either, but mass respect for this guy. He's been collecting a long time. He believes in like the history for the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, and I kind of inspired to kind of like do that, especially with this TCG. I mean, I don't have like much of like Opus 1, Wave 1 stuff, but I really admire that. And anyway, he creates these amazing binders. I ended up getting one, and we got Talika. I made a boo-boo. Hey, and there's a Sonin. Anyways, he makes these amazing binders. Ordered me one. I'm going to be reorganizing my full arts, make it a little bit more organized, because again, it was like really, really randomly all over the place. And then I think a stream where, you know, going through the binder would be really nice to do. Just to share that, right? Because that's why we do this, right? It's nice to share our collections with folks. I'm trying to get the cards out without kind of spoiling whatever the foil is. Not easy. False Steward, Leviathan again, and oh, look at Yuna there. What is happening there, Yuna? What is? It looks like a. Wait? Is that from the X-2 game? That's confusing. Physalis. Okay, I don't know what's going on there with Yuna's outfit. I mean, very angelic, that's for sure. But I don't remember her wearing that in FF10, that's for sure. Okay, next one. Bloop. All right, let's do it like this. There we go. A little bit smarter. We got Waka, Sheenist, Afamao, and Melvin. Melvin the Elvin. And Bart's. Melvin the Elvin. Okay. I feel like I'm in ultra focus mode right now. Not only with the stream, watching everything here, watching the chat, but also just trying to be careful with these packs. I feel because of that Yuffie card, like I have to be ultra careful. There's a Quistis. Selfie. All right, and let's just go straight there. We got ourselves a Hurukan. Kayas, Hurukan. Gosh, I'm still really bad at pronouncing a lot of these names. As big a Final Fantasy fan I am, I cannot pronounce like 80-something% of the names, I feel. Did you all check out the preview for Final Fantasy 16 coming out? Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I'm really excited about that one. That looks fantastic. I love the battling that they're doing there. I love how they just like, oh, it's much more actiony. I'm really liking it. It looks like you're going to be able to turn into like the summons, right? And then control those, which is pretty sick. I'm getting some, ooh, nice. Definitely getting a bit of like God of War vibes off of that game. A little bit, for some reason. And then the special edition or collector's edition that they released, which is oddly still available because buying video games nowadays has become near impossible. Everybody using bots and scalping and like jumping in and then reselling on eBay. So it's like crazy to me that the collector's edition yet for Final Fantasy 16 is still available. I say that here, and I feel like somebody's going to tell somebody, and it's going to spread like wildfire, and then all of a sudden it's going to go out of sell today. And for that, I apologize. Rune Fencer. Hey, and look at Ash there. That's nice. I love this art. Okay, so anyways, I managed to get myself a collector's edition of the FF16. It looks amazing. The statue is of the Phoenix, which is my favorite mythological beast, creature, what do you want to call it? And Ifrit, I believe, in battling, which is also the cover art, I believe, for FF16, the game. Looks freaking amazing. And oh yeah, Chunky there mentioning the Pixel remaster. Oh my gosh, that one was upsetting there. Oh, but really quick, this art is not upsetting. We got another one of these. That's beautiful. And vanilla. I love this. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, the Pixel remaster, if y'all didn't know, Square Enix released without really announcing anything overnight a Pixel remaster physical version on Switch and PS5, I believe, of the compilation of Final Fantasies 1 through 6 in a beautiful, not only like single, like, you know, just single, like you could just buy a Switch or PS5 version, but also like a collector's version. Literally overnight, all went out of sale, or sold out. Very upsetting. So I found out through another buddy of mine who's also a huge Final Fantasy fan. He's a friend and a colleague from work. Told me about it the next day when we were in a meeting. He was very upset. I was very upset. So I went over to eBay to see, okay, well, let's see what the scalpers are going to be charging for it. I couldn't find anything but a couple of listings where people are charging. You can buy the collectors minus the games for the same price of the collector set, which is a bit of a bummer because you kind of want the physical games. That's why you buy it. You don't want it necessarily for just the stickers and everything else. That's all right. Hey, oh, whoa. Look at that, Koopos. Look at the art on that Titan. That is sick. That's the, yep, that's the 15, yeah, Final Fantasy 15 Titan. And it's a starter? That's so cool. So, okay, so that comes out of the starter, and I have a few starters behind me. I haven't opened them. So I didn't know what's actually exactly in them. That is so cool. Okay. So I don't know. I hope Square Enix gives us another opportunity to get that Pixel remaster. I kind of don't see that happening. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Chunky. I just wanted a physical. Honestly, I would have been happy with just one physical copy of like either the Switch or the PS5. I probably would have gotten on the PS5 version. A little upsetting, but oh well. Oh, okay. I have to admit, scared me. You know, I saw that bottom part. I thought it was going to be the Yuffie. Another Sonin. The foil one, which is nice. Daisy. Of course, the promo one's nicer, but this is also a nice one. So I don't know. I hope we get another. I do hope we get another opportunity. If not, I guess I'll be watching to see how much they sell for. I mean, at this point, I already have made peace at 9 times out of 10. I'm not going to ever be able to buy a collector's edition of anything when it comes to video games ever again in my life. So I'm okay with like waiting till everybody sells like a used copy, you know? That's fine. If that's the way it's got to be. Red Mage. Chalika. Hey, we got another full art. So that is 3. That's 3 full arts out of this box, if I'm correct. Ingrid. That is a beautiful looking card here. All right. Ooh, she's an exorcist. Ah, look at that art going right there with the arc. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. I love these portrait looking cards. Like, what is it? Opus, what was it? 10? Was it Opus 10, I believe? Where they had a few, like, Lena in them, kind of in that portrait looking setting. Oh, that's amazing. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's keep it going. And we got Lena. And why is it so quiet? Koopos, are we having, do we've got any music there in the background? Thought we did. Thought we had some music going. There we go. Got eerily too quiet for me. Billy Bob! Hey, and we got a foil hops. Got dude in the back. Doesn't that look like very Attack on Titans, right? Art, kind of. Not that I'm complaining. It's very neat. Sephiroth. Love it. Okay. Still no full art Amano of the black and white special Amano cards, though. Not even one of those yet. So we got 3 full arts so far out of this box. Would be crazy if we can get another one. Guess we'll see. Leafkin, Dragoon, Berserker, Struct. Hey, okay, look at that. Ingrid. Ingrid followed up by another Ingrid. We'll take it. And then Chunky there says you've beaten them all. That's true. Yeah, okay. Also, since 6 is my favorite. Hey, right there. That's right, Chunky. I forgot. You and I love Final Fantasy VI. Huge fans. Huge fans. I can't wait to show you the art I have hanging up on my wall right now from that. So, yeah, beating them all too, just like you. But it would have been nice to play the remastered ones. Gilgamesh! Final Fantasy VI being my favorite game of all time. Of all time. Second favorite is actually Dark Souls. All right. Go. Next up. With the Shiva again. Billy Bob. Billy Bob. And then Seifer and Elena. Oh, Billy Bob. What a name. Was there really a character of Billy Bob? Or did they just throw that in for this card game? I don't remember a Billy Bob at all. From, what is it? Final Fantasy VII, yeah. And I played the remake. Oh yeah, Chunky, don't worry. I'll show you some of that art I got posted up on the walls there. It's beautiful stuff. And the two-headed dragon. Hey, look at that. A foil version. Can't remember if we got a foil version previously. Looks really nice though. I have to admit, as I look at these piles of cards I'll have to sleeve up and organize later, I am not particularly excited about that. Maybe I'll pay my little Kupo to do that. Who am I kidding? She ain't gonna want to do it. Oh, hey, oh, okay. Oh, that scared me. Okay. Prompto! Get him, Prompto. And Arima. Okay. Well, we are down to our last 3 packs of our first box. What are we on time there? Okay, it's almost been an hour, of course, as I expected. Just from going through a few of what we just went through. So I think, I'm wondering if maybe we should go back to the... There's Shiva. Ultimacia. I wonder if it would be smarter to go back to the kits to play our odds. I'm going to still open these off, like probably more so on my own time. Maybe, you know, over time, if there's more interest. I'm going to keep a lot of it sealed, obviously. And like, if there's interest over time, just see like, maybe just do a few box openings here and there. And maybe we pull one down in the future. But I'll open some more on the side. And then if I pull anything, I think what I'll do is I'll post it on Discord and whatever social media we have for our beautiful community here at Armastis Live. And Dink. Okay, so let's keep going. There's that Zell. Dude, that's funny. Okay, Sid Hayes and a Squall. All right. Nothing yet. That's okay. We all knew the odds were pretty slim. We're going to keep going. I think we're going to go back to a pre-release kit just because as soon as I get these out of the way. And I feel like a kit would kind of be better odds. Could be completely wrong, but we'll see. All right, let's go on to a kit here. One of the ones that is already open here. And then we go ahead and get this here in a sleeve. This over here. Let's get these beautiful sleeves out of the way. This up. Yep. All right. Next pack. Here we go. We're already about an hour into the stream. Somebody want to do the math on how many packs we've opened so far in the stream? Feels like I've opened up a bajillion. don't think I've ever opened up these many packs before on a stream, even in the past. Okay, Aurenia. And nice. How many packs do we get in a kit again? We get... what is it? How many did I pull out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, okay. And we've done 5, that's 45, it's 36. 1. 81 packs? Is my math wrong? Huge. 2-headed dragon and a Caius. Alright. Next one. So that 2-headed dragon one looks really nice. That's some good art right there. Very, very good art. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, I'm feeling hopeful about this kit. I'm feeling good about this one. This one feels like, yeah, Yuffie's in there. I can hear her calling to me. There's Tidus. I'm gonna go with Tidus because I think last time I saw Square Enix do some FFTCG stuff on their channel, I think they said Tidus and not Titus. So I'm gonna go with Tidus. Okay, there's the Waka. Smell, Dragoon Snow, and a Fujin. That's nice, vanilla. Okay. Next up. Nope. 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 And another Tifa. Hey, Gelluff Legend. At least we're getting some good legends, though. That's for sure. And by good, I mean art. I honestly don't know what the legends do. I'm assuming they're good in their abilities as well. So, the art's amazing. Should really read what some of these cards do. I think once I start playing, if I have time to start playing, I will read up what they do. Waka. Snow. Oh, Thistleus. And a 2-headed dragon. Jumped ahead there. Jumped ahead there. What are we doing on time? Okay. Moving pretty fast. Not too bad. I think I skipped one. That's okay. And a Geomancer and a Theodore. Theodore. Okay. Next. Second to last pack of this kit. Come on, Yuffie. Where you at? Where you at, girl? Come on. Help me out. Hey, we got a crystal, though. That's beautiful. Are these considered full arts? I don't think so, right? These are just the crystals, but they look amazing. And there's a Zande. Oh my gosh, I love the way they look. Just absolutely stunning. Right? Who would have thunk a rock would have looked amazing? Or a crystal. It's not a rock, but crystals are types of rocks, right? I think. Alright. So, how about Tree Fitty? I love Fujin and Raijin cards in this set. Oh my gosh, right? They look amazing. And see also which slot does the Yuffie come in. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I feel like it comes in after whatever the foil is. I think. Could be wrong. Anybody know? Anybody know what slot the Yuffie comes in? There's Maria. Hey! We got another full art. We got a beautiful looking Fran. That's very, very nice. Oh my gosh, I love the way this Fran looks. Yeah, Sky Pirate. Let's see. Fran is pretty freaking amazing though, in terms of like the character from the game. She's freaking amazing. Hardcore. Okay, should we do one more box, Koopos? I think we should. I think I'm going to. We're going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to do another box. So we just did a kit. We've opened 5 kits. 1 box. No Yuffie. A big giant pile of commons. And heroes, rares, and legends. And a bunch of foils. Okay. Here we go. Yes, that full art does look really good with the friend. I agree. All right, you know what? This box was a bit weird when I got it. So this isn't part of the case. This was like a separate box I ordered, and it felt like packs were incorrectly piled inside of it. So maybe because there's a Yuffie in there and I just knocked over a pile of the comments. I'll take care of that later. Make sure my hair doesn't run over any of the cards. Gosh, our master's just making a mess over here. Seriously. Joink and joink. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and get this over here too. I think I got them all. Might as well. All right, I got my pile of comments that fell literally all over the place. All right. Anybody want a job coming over here and organizing these cards for me? I'll give you one full art from the set. That's not the Yuffie if we pull it. All right. Billy Bob, and hey, there's the Zonde. It's not the full art, but it is a beautiful looking card. That's for sure. You're absolutely right there, Fitty. It is like gambling. I mean, let's be serious, right? We're gambling here. It's like just one more box, one more box, one more box. Obviously, so I mean, of course, and then I'm gonna justify this, right? I mean, I did buy these cases because for collecting. Yes, I am looking for the Yuffie. At the end of the day, though, what you want to do, and of course for the stream stuff, right? That's why I got them here. At the end of the day, though, I'm just gonna recommend, if possible, buy singles. Always buy singles, especially if you're a player. Buy singles. Buy singles. Now I know Yuffie is another, obviously a whole other story. They're just saying one goes up for sale and it sells almost immediately. There's a one on TCG Player with a very ambitious individual. I don't know who that is, who's trying to go for 3K. Hey, you do you. I don't think that one's going to be selling for 3K, but obviously, you know, if you really want the Yuffie, if you can get it, just buy it instead of going with the boxes and the kits. Unless you just want like another, like, you know, you're just looking for a collection of just a bunch of cards from the set, and you just want to, like, you know, do some deck building and that kind of thing. Which I do want to do some deck building here. And certainly, if I do get back into it and I start playing again, like out of locals and stuff, you know, there are folks looking for stuff. Hey, look at that Lana! Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Oh, look at that! I know there's a full art of this version too, but oh my gosh, that one looks amazing. Okay, get Lana in a sleeve. Next up. Okay. Keep going. Keep it going. Takes it, and we got ourselves a lightning and a squall, followed by the squall. Alright. Not a big fan of the Final Fantasy Lightning games. They're not terrible, but you know, Lightning is a cool character though. I'll give him that. She is a cool character. Alright, Beastmaster. Chime. I think we got a full art. No, we didn't. That was a selfie. And an Axstar. Why am I getting my hands all fumbled on each other there? Okay, so there's our foil selfie. Still no Yuffie. Okay. Quick question. Does everybody in the community know how you can tell the difference between an Opus 1, Wave 1, and Wave 2 box that's sealed? I have a box that I'm not sure if it's Wave 1 or 2. Renoa Ultimacia. Without opening the thing, I really don't want to open it. But it's sitting behind me. I have no idea if it's Wave 1 or 2. Me and my little Koopo, her and I were trying to look, like, using lights and stuff, trying to see, like, look at the little pack loitering. I'm like, could barely kind of see anything. We were both kind of going back and forth of whether it was Wave 1 or 2. Just don't know. I kind of wish Square would have done like a distinction on the box there. What is this? Okay, polka. Nice. Yeah, Fiddy, you're right. There is the definitely distinction on the packs, but it was so hard to tell just through the box without obviously opening the box. And I had asked recently the community, is it worth opening the box to find out? And people were like, no, keep it sealed. I mean, okay, I guess. I know some folks can tell. I know sometimes, like, I've seen where sometimes you could, like, if you can position a pack just right in the box, you can tell, but I don't want to, like, damage the box. So I'm trying to be super careful about not doing that. Eject. Carry on. Okay. I'll tell you what, it'd be really amazing if we get that Yuffie, though, here on this stream. Really freaking amazing. We don't know. We don't know. Mage. Nope. Leon. I know I'm kind of being a little messy here. Chime and Titus. Just want to get through those. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So for the, if we were to do the card trick, let's see how many cards it is behind really quickly. Leisure, Rama. Okay, so we got Thief, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's number 5. That's what it was. Okay, now I remember the card trick. We'll do that more toward the end here when we're about ready to wrap up. We'll do the card trick. If we haven't pulled the Yuffie. Honestly, if we pull the Yuffie, we'll probably do one more pack after that and be like, call it a wrap. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep on going. See what we get. See how we do. Fitty there! I think to make it worth it to open the box, even if it was wave 1, kind of has to have a Cloud, Alfoil, or Squall. Yeah, you know, that's kind of what I was thinking too. But somebody in the community was like, nope, hey, there's that cute little Tama and another Garuda. That still looks so cute. I love the way that looks. But I did get I got almost an immediate response. It was really funny on the community on the Facebook. Was like a quick no, like do not open. So I'm like, okay, well then I guess I won't open it. Now I do have foil wave 2 legend and Sephiroth and Clouds. Really blessed with that. The story, and now I know it's been a while, so for any of you who are new to this channel, new watching this stream, let me, if I can indulge while I pull another full art, if I can just share a story with you, don't mind me, on how I kind of got into this game. This Theodore, that looks really nice. I like that, very distinct. 2430 roughly. How I got into this game and how I ended up with 3 Opus 1 boxes below market value. That is crazy. So just to kind of, because we got time here, we're opening the packs, let me just go through that story for y'all. Of course, I started getting back into TCG stuff. I was a hardcore Yu-Gi-Oh player, collector way back in the day. Fast forward, things got lost, had to sell some stuff got destroyed. It was awful, devastating, and literally mourned as if though I had lost someone. I really went through a mourning period. It was actually really rough. So then I decided to get back into stuff. It was during the pandemic. Was back in my hometown for a bit, trying to see what I can find as far as old stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh. Went to a card shop. The young man there was, selling me stuff, and I saw Final Fantasy packs. Opus 11 just came out, actually. It was Opus 11 stuff. I didn't know what it was, Opus 11 at the time, but I just saw Tifa there. You know, that pack, that amazing looking pack, or the box, art of Tifa with her on it. I'm like, ooh, what's this? And he was just like, telling me about it. He was saying there's a community in my hometown, and it's like people all the time, just more and more people, and it's growing, and it's like a really great game. He was saying if you liked Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna definitely love this game. So I bought myself and my best friend and another friend of mine, my other Final Fantasy fanatic friend, some starters, actually some pre-release kits. I think I got myself and my best friend a pre-release kit of Opus 11. You're welcome, by the way, bestie, because who never knew it would have been worth this much as it is. And then I got my buddy, I got us all like some packs and starters. So decided to open them up, and I was like, wow, this game looks amazing. And you know, started to play a little bit with my best friend, and her and I just really were getting into it, really enjoying the game. That's a nice looking card. I just like the way he's standing there, kind of like meh. So anyways, I was still on the hunt for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Went to a local it was a local Asian shop that has, like, you know, stuff from Japan, usually what they just stuff that they get from Japan. And I saw that they had Opuses 1 through 7 boxes. They had obviously been sitting there for a long time. Nobody was buying them. And so I didn't know yet that there was a community here for the FFTCG. They'd been sitting there for a long time. They were on sale, actually, because it was around even the holiday. No, it was leading up to holiday time. And it was like each box was... How much was each box? $74 US dollars and 95 cents, I think. From Opus 1 to 7. And I went in there. I looked up really quickly online what things were worth, and I was like, Opus 1. So I did a quick search, and I was like, oh my gosh, at the time the boxes were like $200 or $300 each. So I just like was like, if you have Opus 1 stuff, I want everything you got. And they had 3 boxes left. Bought 3 Opus 1 boxes for $74.95. And opened 2 of them on a stream. Kept 1. What is this card holding on here? Okay. And yeah, that's how I ended up with my foil versions of... so those boxes that I opened up on a stream happen to have foil Sephiroth foil clouds. And of course, of the different variety, and even Tifa as well, which was really freaking amazing. I had no idea what I had. It was really nice. I felt completely blessed to be able to even find those boxes, which was amazing. So eventually went back and bought a few more of the other stuff. Hey! Another legend. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I think that was really neat to be able to find that. It's like one of those things, you know, where you find some of those treasures, and you know, it's those rare findings, those cool stories you could tell folks. They were not Wave 1, unfortunately. Of course, at the time I had no idea that there was a Wave 1 or a Wave 2. Okay. So, still moving along here. These cards are holding on to each other. Maybe that's Yuffie. Nope, it's just a Berserker. And a Bosch. Okay. Alright, Mr. Bosch. You are not a Yuffie. So I'm always keeping my eyes open. Hopefully I can find... I would love to be able... I am on the hunt. So I am on the hunt for some Wave 1 stuff. I'm taking my time. For some of y'all have reached out to me, and I really do appreciate that, who have some Wave 1 stuff. So I am taking my time on the hunt. I'm not rushing into buying anything, obviously, especially at the cost of what they are. Just seeing what I can find and get my fillers out there. So if you all have stuff, I'd love to see. No pressure. I'd love to know what you got. See what you're looking for in terms of pricing. Maybe make a deal. And we got Maria. Hey, there's another Zonde. Okay, Maria. I appreciate you, but I want a Yuffie. Oh, what is up with that sleeve? All right, next box. I feel like I've opened up 20 boxes already, and this is literally only the second box, for crying out loud. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. And we got August, Ash. Okay. Still nothing. I think after this, what we'll do is we're going to wrap it up with one more pre-release kit. And yeah, we're going to call it quits because this is already going on for quite a long time. These box openings are nice, but you know, they should be fairly rare because it can be very painstakingly too long and tedious for all of us. For those of you who stick with me, thank you. I love you. But you know, it's like that excitement, hoping to see someone pull that chase card, hoping to pull that chase card, and then after a while the excitement starts to fade when you ain't getting that chase card. So we'll go ahead and finish up this box. One more kit. And then I'll open some stuff up. Probably with my little Kupo during the week. And hopefully using her magical luck powers, we can get ourselves a Yuffie. I have opened up an Opus 11, just a random buy of an Opus 11 booster box once. Hey, there's Geluf. Actually, 2 booster boxes with her. And I told her if she pulls a full art Tifa, Cloud, or Sephiroth from Opus 11, it'll be hers. Put it off the side, it'll be hers. And of course, she pulls a full art Cloud. It's hers. That's my baby girls. And then the come on, what is this card holding on here? Oh, okay, it's Riku. Riku did not want to let go there. And then we opened up another one, and she gets a full art. I think she did pull out the full art Tifa, which was freaking amazing. So she's got some luck. Maybe she'll help us get the Yuffie. And those were not boxes out of cases. Those were just like random boxes before I would even started buying cases. Especially with Opus 11, which was very short printed run. Very hard to get. Ugh. All right, next pack. Illusory Dragoon, and no. Hey, okay, so there's the Ultimacia foil. I'm telling you, right? It's a reprint of the old stuff, the original stuff. Hey, there's a Yuffie. Okay. Non-foil, not full art, but second Yuffie. Literally the second Yuffie that we've gotten. I'm starting to think the non-foil versions of Yuffie in general are short printed and hard to come by here. So that's interesting. That's a really, now I read that card. It seems like a really fantastic card. So yeah, I can see even the normal Yuffies here going for, you know, maybe 10, 15 bucks. Yuri Elena. All right. Oh, 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 got my pile here of foils collapsing in on itself. All right, let's go ahead and get these over here. Like so. There we go. Okay, how many we got left in this box? It looks like we've got, I think that's 6 or 7. Okay, and something holding on to the snow. Is that Yuffie holding on to snow? Nope, it's just him. That person, whatever that name is. Zigi? Gigi? Right, next up. Chunky there. I saved 2 boxes of Opus 11. In hindsight, I probably should have saved 2 Opus 14 as well. Yeah. 14 was also freaking short printed as well. I did save, I think I saved 3 or 4 boxes of those. Ah, there's a beautiful looking krill. That's amazing. So I think this is the second one, right? This is the second full art out of this box, if I'm correct. Or is this the first one? I can't remember. And there's a Rima. Oh, that looks beautiful. That is some nice looking art. Okay. All right. Moving on. So that first box, we ended up getting, looked like, I think it was 3 full arts, if I'm correct. Just pretty freaking amazing. It's good to see. Leon Hein, which we got a full art of that one. There's the Ultimacia. Okay. Next up. Hey, this is it. This is Yuffie. I can feel it. Nope. Nope, just kidding. It's a false hero. Yeah, certainly false. And Onion Knight. Let me get some of this trash out of the way because it's starting to impede my ability to open packs. Yoink. And it looks like we are at our last 2 packs of this box. Out of 2 boxes and 5 pre-release kits of the Yuffies, we got 2 Legend non-foil Yuffies. That is crazy. And look at that. I didn't even put the false hero into a sleeve. I'm telling you, like, okay, I understand some of y'all love the mannequins. I know it can be a powerful deck. I just, the art is just, don't like it. Leo, hey, oh my gosh, look at that Raj in there. I know we pulled a full art of this, but my gosh, it looks amazing. And then we got a Bartz. Again, another Bartz. Oh my gosh, in person, if you see that thing, how that shines, that looks nice. Actually kind of matches my setup. I kind of have like this purpley maroon vibe going with my setup. Okay. Moving along here. Last pack. So this is the last pack of this box. We'll do the card trick here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. Okay. I hope I did this right. Alright, so here we go. False Hero, Dragoon, Nuge. At this point, I'll even take a non-foil Legend Yuffie because it seems like it's hard to get. ZG, Billy Bob. There's Caius. Okay, so there's our hero. Utica, Luna Freya, Cleomi, and a Noctis. Okay, we got the starter foil, which is something we get in the starter set. It still looks cool though, right? I do love it, like the way Noctis looks there. It looks really neat. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. All right, Kupo. So we're gonna wrap this up with one last opening of a pre-release kit, and I think which makes sense because those are all the kits I already pre-opened. And let's see how we do. And if we get it, great. And if we don't, that's okay. The important thing is that I got to be here with you all back in this. That's been just phenomenal in and of itself. Completely worth it. Just being here, engaging with you all again with the community. It's just been fantastic. Let's see if we can get more people engaged in this game. Not just as players, but as collectors, and just keep this game growing and moving along. I think it's fantastic. Those of you who have been in it, who have been collecting or playing, honestly, I think you're smart because I have a lot of hope for this game. It's still growing. It's been 6 years. Getting in early on it, I think it's fantastic. You know, those of you, those phenomenal players, those of you out there setting the trends, that's amazing early on. You know, the collectors, y'all are amazing too, keeping the game moving along in terms of sales. I think that's fantastic. The game needs all of us. And of course, just being awesome people in general, I think is amazing. We'll do card tricks with this whole last pre-release kit. Why not? I hope the Yuffie's number 5. I don't know. We're just going with 5. We'll see. If there is a Yuffie, assuming that there is one. Illusionary Knight. Polk. That's Berserker. Oh, Billy Bob. I like that card. I think Billy Bob's going to be my new FFTCG card. Favorite card. Arima. Luna Freya. Cindy. Yuri. And Nash. Okay, what is Nash there? Nash looks like a rare? Yeah, she was a rare. Okay. Pack number 2 of 9. And let's do our card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got Lulu, Hukan, Waka, Kites, Afmao, Nero, Laguna, Ultimacia, Chaspel, Brill, Bang, and Chaka. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. I think I just got my full arts and commons all mixed up. That's going to be a pain later to undo. That is my burden to carry here. All right. Card trick again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. What's this? Salamander looks really neat. Leon, Maria, there's the Onion Knight, Near-in, Laswell, Seafer, and Zichi. Zichi. Seems like we keep coming along this person. Got quite a few of that one. All right. Next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Dyrad, Chime, Sophie, Lynn, Leviathan, Kate Sith, Lena, Vice. Oh, that one goes over here. Cleome, Cindy, and Elena. Alright, Koopos. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ooh, 5. This one is holding on to that card. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the Yuffie holding on. Let's see. A Thief, Geomancer, Shiva, Nuge, Dragoon, Rama, Lisa, Zande. That looks so neat. Talika, Arc, Rain, and Raijin. Another Raijin. My heart did jump just a little bit there for a second because I kind of saw the foiling there a little bit and it almost looked like the Yuffie. That's okay. The Raijin still looks really cool. We'll take it. All right. Let's go on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sid, Chuka, False Hero, Delusionary, Rune, Leo, Maria, Melusine again, amazing card, looking card, Luna Freya, Alhanamolem, August, and Leon. Okay. Well, how many we got left? We are, okay, this is third from the last pack, Koopos. Third from the last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Koka, Lulu, Kamlanaut, Waka, Zell, Hero, Leon, Theodore. Oh, it's a legend. That's nice. Okay. Tama, Nareen, Iris, and Berserker. Okay. Well, Berserker's looking kind of cute there. Doesn't look threatening at all. Okay. Second to last one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Deluger Knight, Quistis, Dyrad, Sophie. Oh, Laguna. Oh. Armastis take 2. That's what we'll call that one. Or Armastis double is what we'll call that when we draw 2 cards. Bang! Sid and Alanamalum. However you say that card. I don't know how you say some of these cards. All right. Last pack, Koopos, of the stream. Thank you all for joining. Oh, it's good to be back. It really is. I love you all. And again, just thank you for the support from family, friends, and the community. You have all been so amazing and encouraging. Thank you for the wait. I needed the time, and it's just good to be back. I can't guarantee when the next stream is going to be, especially with the holidays coming up, but we're back in it. I've got everything set up again, literally from scratch. So, you know, we're committing. I got more product coming in. There's no reason not to. I definitely want to start doing the news because the news is always exciting. There's some new stuff coming up. So, you know, we'll be working on that. But again, thank you for everything. Let's do this last pack. Let's see if we can end it with the Yuffie or even just another full art. But hopefully the Yuffie. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is a pre-release kit, not a booster box. So let's see what we get. We got Geomancer, Rukan, Beastmaster, Kokab, Rune Fencer, Rama, Chalinka, Sephiratha, Neo, Yuri, Maith, and Phantasmal Girl. That's what I get. We're gonna end on a mannequin for talking so much smack about mannequin. The mannequin's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what you get. This is what you end on. All right, you know what, mannequins? I'm sorry. Respect. Okay, we got it. We got it. But hey, that was fun. That was so cool. Thank you all for joining. I love you all. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was whoo. That was a lot of packs we opened together. I think we definitely broke 100 there. I think, yeah, I think we did. Yeah, that was a lot of packs. But thank you all for joining. We'll be back hopefully soon with another stream. Much love. Appreciate you all. And yeah, until next time. Bye-bye.